Hello guys, this is Siva here again. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys another powerful volatility index strategy. Alright, this is a price action strategy I use in analyzing and in trades whenever I want to trade. Okay, so this is what I do. First of all, I go to the higher time frame to do my analysis. Alright, I want to know the trend of the market. Alright, whether we are in a downtrend or we are in an uptrend, right? So from the weekly, you can see that the market is kind of going up. All right, but this is what I'm seeing here. So you can see that previously we are in an uptrend, right? But it's like the trade is it's like price is kind of reversing around this area now, right, heading to the downside, right? So this is what I'm seeing here on the weekly, but I want to focus mainly on the daily, all right, in order not to be confused with what I'm doing. All right, so from the weekly, the trend is kind of changing to the downtrend now here on the daily, this is what I'm saying. So you can see that here on the daily, price is kind of changing to the upside, all right, switching direction currently, and this is the area of target right now, judging from the daily time frame. All right, there's another block here, right? So now this is what I'm seeing here on the daily, right? And also, so as you can see, there is a support area here that needs to be considered, right? Now this is what I can see on the daily. All right, so I'm stepping down to the 4 hours time frame to see what I can do here again. Now on the 4 hours time frame, I'm going to put in some trend line to see the direction of the market here. All right, so from the 4 hours time frame, you can see price is kind of heading up right now. From what I have gotten from so I'm following the daily time frame direction. As you can see, price is heading up. All right, so I'm going to be looking for a buy position till price gets to this place. All right, so all the trade I want to be taking now is going to be a buy. All right, so now, right, so I'll go down to the 1 hour time frame. All right, so here on the 1 hour time frame, I'm going to put in some trend line again. Right, so I'm trying to get a buy entry now. That's what I'm trying to do in this market now, because I've already know the direction I want to be trading to, which is going to be a buy. Right, I'm looking for a buy setup right now, and from here I've already gotten one. All right, but I'm not going to be taking my trade from the 1 hour time frame. All right, so what I want to do is that you can see this is why I've said I've gotten one. So this is the channel price is moving with currently on the 1 hour time frame. Price is currently moving with this channel, right? And you can see there is this resistance, sorry, you can see that there's this support area here from the 4 hours time frame. All right, so there's possibility that price is going to come down to this area here, find support, and then continue to the upside. All right, it's going to break above our trend line here, right, break, retest, and then continue to the upside, or it's going to happen earlier from this area. Right, so I need to prepare for any of those movements, right? So I'm stepping down to the 30-minute time frame, and here on the 30-minute time frame, I think I will be waiting for this movement, right? I'll put in some resistance zone here to have a clearer understanding of what's happening, right? So now I'll be stepping down to the 50-minute time frame. This is where I'll be taking my entry from the 50-minute time frame. Right, now this is what I want to see here on the 50-minute time frame. I want to either see price, right, break above our line here, both the resistance and the trend line here, right? Price needs to break above it like this, right, come back for retest to that zone again, right, and then immediately I see that I'll be looking for a buy to the upside like this, right? I'll need to take a buy entry to the upside. This is the plan A. All right, now for the plan B, you can see around here, this is a very strong resistance zone, so nobody know what can happen. Price might decide to reject from this area to the downside. All right, it might reject to the downside, but as someone that is looking for a buy entry only, I'm not going to be looking for any sell opportunity here. I want to be looking for the buys to the upside. All right, so that's what I want here in the market. So I don't see any reason for me to take any entry here. All right, or if possible, maybe price gets to rejects to this area again. There's a support area here. I might decide to take some risk here and also another risk here. Right, these are the places I'm looking for to take my entries, this area here. So if price fails to break above this area, I'll wait for price to get down to this area here, and then I'll be looking for a buy to the upside. Right, so the trend is your friend, so make sure you are always in line with the trend. All right, so that's what I'm trying to do here, to be in line with the trend, because I'm looking for buy trades only. All right, for now. So this is what I've got for you guys today. All right, hopefully someone is able to learn one or two from this analysis. Okay, so this is just for educational purpose. So if you know you are getting value from this video, please make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, so that whenever I post an educational video or a strategy like this, you get notified immediately. Okay, so for those of you who have not yet joined the Telegram channel, all right, where I share free signals on daily basis, check the description of this video. You are going to see my Telegram channel there. Okay, make sure to join and your life will never remain the same. And one more thing before I go, for those of you who have not yet come to get my powerful boom and crash strategy for growing as little as a $5 account, okay, it's a boom and crash strategy for growing as little as a $5 account. So for those of you who have been blowing your account, the beginners, you can message me. All right, if you check the description, you're going to see my WhatsApp contact there. Make sure to message me so that you get this strategy I'm talking about. Okay, so I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you.